click on a server, you press connect, and now it's time to make some important decisions on how you're going to build your prisoner. Once you've made your decision and press OK, you now know you're in store for another journey on Scum Island. Per usual, I wake up in an orange jumpsuit with absolutely nothing to my name. But wait, this time it's a little different for me. I discovered I had a little starting gear from last time I had played this server. The base I had spawned next to was in ruins, and it seems like the player who I had encountered last time on this server and who had given me this gun has been raided. In early game, when I'm a fresh spawn, I'm only focusing on a few things I need to get done. A backpack and clothes to hold more loot, bolts and nails for base building to get established on the server, and to eliminate the possibility that if I die, I will not lose everything I had grinded for. And the last two items are guns for protection and screwdrivers because of the rarity. I mean, who could pass up a screwdriver, right? I discovered on my map that I was near an airdrop, a perfect opportunity to get some nails and bolts for my new base. I couldn't pass this up. When approaching an airdrop, there are a few things you always have to keep in mind. Number 1, your surroundings. Airdrops are icons on the map, which invites all nearby players for free loot. You must constantly stay vigilant when approaching a supply drop. Remember, other players like free loot just as much as you do. Number 2, do I have enough space to hold these lootations I'm about to obtain? Make sure you always have room prepared to loot, so you're not fumbling around inside the airdrop wasting precious time. And number 3, get the loot and get out the area as fast as possible.
All that. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Accomplished.
After making that huge early game power move, just like that, I now have enough components to start a base. I head to a spot on the map that I think would be great for a starter base. Anytime you head to a spot to scope out a base, especially if it's a prefab building in the game, always be alert. A different player could have had the same idea as you and built there before you. So you may just be heading to someone's base, which could mean certain death. I had literally hit the jackpot. My predetermined base spot was full of loot and did not have a flag. This means I could literally claim the area immediately. I did not have to wait the 24 hours. Inside some of the wardrobes was even more base building supplies and guns. This find was literally a snowball out of heaven. I now have enough padlocks to secure my base. Another tip I want to share with you is always use gold locks. If you are in a squad, that means you have power in numbers, and one of your squad mates can max engineering out. Since I was a solo player and didn't have that luxury, the best I could craft was silver. So after hitting the lottery, I started to build my base. When farming trees for a base, make sure you use a chest to transport the logs. The higher the tier the chest is, the more logs you can put in the chest. This makes building and transporting materials a lot easier for you. Remember, the key is to work smarter, not harder.
Alright, finally, I've got it sealed. Let's go, Rome.
After a lot of hard work and repetitive grinding, the base is finally sealed. I now have a complete compound around my cabin. I have a lot more building to go, but for now, the area is secure, thus putting me in a situation that I must take care of. I need more locks. Locks are a very essential piece in base defense mechanics in Scum, and they don't come cheap anymore ever since the .4 update. Doing this solo will be a hard task. Padlocks are usually found in industrial POIs, crates or boxes, garages, file cabinets, and desk. The North Quarry is close to me, and I decided that would be a great location to start looting.
Okay, good health, no battery. Not good health, but some health, no fuel, but no battery. You jump through windows in this game too? You vault through stuff? Bolts and nails are used for base building and crafting. But I can't. Facebook chat. Really hope I can see the Twitch chat. Okay, I can see your chat on Twitch. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I just can't see Facebook chat right now. What I thought. I said like reopen the program again. I'm not sure.
The quarry was a success. I found plenty of padlocks and components I needed. Making runs like this is crucial in the beginning of your journey on the island. Being prepared and having the necessary items will be the difference on how successful you are as a player. Remember, playing as a solo, you have no help whatsoever. Everything you need, you have to acquire yourself. So your time must be spent efficiently to give yourself an advantage over other players.
I don't have a lighter. Really? Damn. I didn't know it does that a lot. I've never had that happen.
After depositing of all my newly acquired loot, it was time for me to make my first military bunker run. Bunker runs are a great way to acquire in-game weapons, military items, and ammunition. These high loot runs are vital to any player on the island. So when approaching one, keep your awareness of your surroundings up at all times. PvP is very common at these high loot locations. Not only players are the only thing you have to worry about, but mechs and poppets are the other half of the problem. Mechs are very deadly and will give your position away to any nearby players. With all of these factors taken into account, I have to go through with this either way. And this is where we're going to leave it off at. This is only the beginning to a series on the island that will have great joy in providing to the Scum community. So keep on the lookout for part 2 of my journey on the island. Thanks for all who have watched this far, and I love this community. With .5 Scum on the horizon, the only way is up for this game. This is Bando, and I'm out.